Good morning, YouTube. It's your girl, Kinza Babe. I'm out here again every morning. This is my task, sitting here now, resting after I done feed and clean all the drinkers, feed, let the goats out. The goats has been out, honestly, because it rained. Sorry, guys. I have sweat in my glasses. This is part of farm life. At my age, I'm here drinking coffee and it's hot, and I've been just now having my exercise back and forth with my drinkers. That's my daily exercise. I'll be so tired, I don't need to do no workout. Anyway, welcome to my channel. I'm Kinza Babe. I'm here in Ghana, Africa, and I am currently, I built this home. It's a story building. It's going to be single units upstairs. And I'm farming. Look at these baby kids. They slept on my stairs last night because it rained and the structure is not the best. I have some pallets I'm going to put down in that structure. And then I'm going to have to close off one side from the rain. The roof is that done well. So when it rains heavy like that, they get too wet. So I didn't let them in, and now these two think their home is up here and they won't go in their pen. They're looking for the mommy, and the mommy is down there eating somewhere. She's busy eating, she never stops. I thought after the baby she would have slowed down, but no. I know she has to produce milk, but these two are up here. Come up here looking for her, climb up the stairs because that's where they slept last night. Now they're thinking that's their home. Well, I got news for them. I'm just waiting for Super Shadi to come back so we could continue building the proper structure and doing our little stuff around here. I want to say thank you. Sorry for the sweat. I'm working, I'm farming. I'm doing laundry right now while I rest after my daily activities, my daily workout, exercise, chores. Anyway, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to all my subscribers and the new subscribers to help me to get to 4,500. That's a milestone for me. Another 500 would give me my ultimate goal for 5,000 subscribers, which I've been on that road for a while, and I'm getting closer. Thank you for those who always encourage and inspire me to keep going. There's days that I'm like, oh man, I'm telling you the truth, it's not easy, okay? There's days like, and sometimes I get backlash from my own people, and I'm telling you, okay? They sit in the States and they think they could do it all better, and they come here and think it's all easy, and then, well, you know what I mean. Anyway, so, but I'm here doing my best daily, taking things small, kakra. And I appreciate those who encourage me every day, who support. I have Ghanaian supporters who encourage me because they know. I have my other supporters here from the diaspora that supports and encourage. And that keeps me going because it has days that I'm down, to be honest, because it's not easy going to a whole different country, different language, different culture, different ways, different foods, different, and starting all over. It's not easy, okay? And I reached that milestone, 4,500, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. I appreciate you. Now I'm doing poultry farming, so my videos is a lot of farming. I'm still building. I know people want to see building, but right now it's on hold because I have to establish my poultry business. Okay? And the way I'm doing it is small. I'm not going to try to reach over my head I'm doing what I can do. I'm not in competition or anything with nobody. I'm just hoping to get a business up and running, and it's successful. So this video is an appreciation video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to a special subscriber, one of my favorite subscribers. You know who I'm talking about. Thank you. Who reached out to me recently and asking for Rastaman. Where is Rastaman? Rastaman is around. He just busy doing something, okay? He is going to be here soon. He has another funeral and then he's going to be here. But he is busy, and sometimes everybody wants to know all my business, what I'm doing. I'm sharing enough. I share a lot here, okay? I share, and I'm one of those who I don't hold back. I tell you the truth. I don't stage my videos. I turn on my camera and I show you. I don't stage, I don't prep, I don't prepare. It comes and it flows. So when you're hearing something from me, it coming from here, it ain't coming from script, it ain't coming from pretending and making things look like everything is all great. Like I said, 2 years in, and you know what today is? Today is like the 29th, 27th or something like that. The 29th of February makes 2 years, so I'm actually around my 2-year anniversary. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Continue to watch the videos all the way to the end. I know some of you, I don't always show farming. I show parts of Ghana. I do different activities. Someone asked me if I ever go out, and of course I do. Sometimes I show it, sometimes I don't. I don't always have to show it, because sometimes I have to keep things private, because people tend to attack. Our own people tend to demonize every little thing I post, every little thing I say. So I keep it at a limit when I do personal stuff, and that's it. I share what I can, and I appreciate you guys watching when I share. Do share. This channel is not about just farming or building or selling land, or no, it's a little of everything that I do here. My journey, good, bad, ugly. So I do bring some of that content. What else do I have to? People always ask. You know, I am who I am, and this is it. I'm not perfect, and I'm not pretending to be perfect. I do make mistakes. I've done mistakes here with my farming, and I've done good. So it balances out. I don't pretend that everything is perfect here. I am who I am. We do make mistakes. Right now, I don't have any helper. I don't have no house mate, or what do you guys call it? House helpers? House workers? House helpers? Helper? I forget what it's called. Basically, it's like a maid in a house. I don't have that. I still prepare my own stuff. I still clean. I'm washing my clothes. I had helpers here, and it's not easy, especially young people. Right now, I'm looking for someone to help with the farming. I'm starting, and it's not easy to pay people when it comes to the poultry, because you don't make much in the beginning because of the capital that you need. It's very capital intensive. I'm looking for a farm hand, and mostly I get everything from word of mouth around here and stuff like that, but I can't do around here anymore. I can't. I try to be patient and try to, you know, integrate, and everybody, even people around here, want me do not hire anybody from around your area, hire somebody from far away. And I still bring people here close, and it didn't work out. You know, I see the young man and stuff around here and figure I could help, but I didn't listen properly. And now somebody else around here recommend another young man who just finished high school, what they call HCC or something like that, they call it, high school. I haven't met him yet. I want to go meet him. And I want to go meet him with Super Shadi because he has a discernment and know his people. So, I don't know. I wanted somebody a little more mature because young people tend to feel entitled when you have. Okay? They don't have much interest in farming. They just have interest in making the money quick and fast, like every young person. And don't care. They just want to come do quick shot and don't care. And I don't want that. No, I need somebody a little more mature who has responsibilities and know about responsibilities. If you get what I mean. What I need to find out here, I was looking the other day, and I know there's sites for job posting, but what came up was a site where people are looking for jobs, but it didn't say how to post your ad or anything. So anyway, I have to figure out how I'm going to find. I don't want to post ads because then that's inviting bad people. So I was trying to stay away from that. But overall, I'm doing well here by myself. You know, I enjoy it. Except for sometimes at night I hear like the goat's been out of hearing noises, and I'm like, but don't have to stress about somebody ain't doing the right thing, or you know, I'm here, I do with my animals, but I do need some help because I'm very limited with my ability to lift and move things. So that's where I'm at. Again, this video is an appreciation video. I reached my 4,500 and I need 5 more subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, kindly follow my journey from the beginning where I built this house and where I started, where the land was completely cleared, and go back and you'll see where I came from. I am African, Caribbean, American. I was born in the U.S. Virgin Islands. I want to make that clear. Because still people get confused. People think I'm from the British Virgin Islands and blah, blah, blah. That's where I'm originally from. That's why I have an accent. For those who are new, I am, when I say I'm an American, I am an American that lived and grew up in the Caribbean because it's an American island. So I am a U.S. born citizen. I want to make that clear again because that questions keep coming up. Yes, I moved here from Florida, and I'm not saying I'm American or I'm a naturalized American. No, my birth certificate says citizen. So I want to get that clear. The pump is running and making noise. Even though the plumber was here yesterday, he changed the filter. Oh my God, there's so much sand that comes out of that borehole. I really need to get a reverse osmosis. It's running too because of my washer is going. So it's constantly running. The plumber fixed the the knob that got broken from my borehole keep running, and fix one of the toilets. He said I told him I need more of those toilet valves thing. He only bought one, so he only fixed one. He has to come back. And upstairs, the poly tank, I think this is where the leaking come from. The poly tank, what he had put a tap up there where when the workers work they could a pipe. He put a pipe up there, and the pipe broke. So they had plug it. They had plug it with like rubber or something. It could have a slow leak, and I believe that's where some of this leaking is coming from. Why the pump always comes on. So what I do is I let it run. Like now, I'm letting it run with this because I'm washing, and when I do the drinkers in the morning, I let it fill the tank. It's filled right now, but the washer is going. So it's not that I really have a leak in the house or any, one of the toilet was leaking, but the pipe was off for that. So when you're here, if you're not used to stuff like this, I'm used to it. I'm a homeowner. I used to change the toilet valves myself all the time, but here, I'm not doing that stuff anymore. I could have changed my own filter. I was like, no, I'm not doing all that. I have enough on my hands right now. But you have to think about the maintenance on your house too. So that poly tank, until we put this other poly tank up, tank is going on that side. You see these two pillars, these pillars here going to the top, and then I have these set going up. So the bigger poly tank, where that poly tank is up there, where that poly tank is up there, moving to the top. And I told them, wait, I didn't want it moved right now because we're not doing anything with these apartments right now. And I was going to have them put this poly tank up there. I told them, wait, I'm not doing that right now. So the pipe that is busted was there until we move it. So it's plugged. I don't care. It's going to stay like that until I'm ready to do something up there. This poly tank I might end up using for my poultry. If I get more battery cages, I could do a water system where I don't have to and have my borehole fill it, just like how it fills these. I just might need another pump. That's the only thing. Maybe not. No, I could have the borehole fill it just like how it come and fill this one. So yeah, and I use this here for my poultry. So that's where I'm at. And then get another poly tank for upstairs when I'm ready. But for right now, I'm taking things one day at a time. Again, thank you for the support. I can't see it. Next Level Vision. If you haven't, go over there and support Next Level Vision. A set of us, Afro Jams. I'm going to call out a few channels if you haven't support them. Afro Jams is doing a wonderful job over in Agendum, building her house on her own. She has some challenges just like everybody else, but she and her daughters are doing wonderful. Next Level Vision. She is here, but she goes back and forth. But we are getting together as a group and a unit to start something for the diaspora, so stay tuned for that announcement later on. I didn't want to be the one announcing, but I wanted just to call out Next Level Vision. Go over and support her channel. Afro Jams. Fatima is Ghana Africa bound. Go over and support Ghana Africa bound. Yes. She hasn't been posting much, but she's still there, making her way to Ghana just like everybody else. Fatima, Ghana Africa bound. Miss Amanda doesn't do YouTube, but she's one of my favorite loyal subscribers. I'm going to say thank you for Miss Amanda always having my back with the nasty people in my comments. And supporting every video. I appreciate you guys. You guys are wonderful. You know, you guys are true supporters, really true supporters who are there. Loyal. When I say loyal supporters, those are my loyal supporters. Miss Judy is back in the States. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she's one of my loyal supporters. Gosh, who else? So much people I don't want to forget. Miss Nadine, thank you for always watching and your great advice. I appreciate you, Miss BBI Nadine. She's another VI person. I appreciate you guys watching and commenting and supporting. I really do. Oh my gosh, another one is Nana Pong. Nana Bring Pong is his name, I think. Nana, I call him Nana Bring Pong. Is that? Thank you for your support. Always. Sometimes you get on my nerves. Sometimes I want to block you. Honest. I'm an honest person, I'm telling you, Nana. But some days you have very good information and you're very helpful, and I appreciate you. I appreciate your comments, your long comments. Even though you get on some of my subscribers' nerves, I appreciate you. I just wanted you to know that. Oh gosh. And of course, Miracle, thank you guys for support. There's so much more to mention. Oh Lord, I don't like doing this because I leave people out. But oh gosh, no, I can't think of the names. But I have so much that I could go on and go on. O'Malley, I think it's O'Malley. She comments every day. She's our #1 subscriber. But the YouTube channels that I call out, please go over there and support. You know, everybody needs a little support. Go over and subscribe. They are on a journey here in Ghana. Everybody's on a different journey. My journey was totally different from Next Level or Miss Amanda, you know, but go over and support them. You know, I'm at a different stage in my journey and they probably at different stages. I appreciate everybody who has been a part of this journey. I might go transplant, looking at my little nursery that I have here. And as soon as I could get some help, I'll start more planting seeds. And I think I need to fence off. I need to fence off this area here because these goats, I want them to be out here grazing and getting their food. I don't want to have to be going and finding food. I will not be able to plant a lot of cassava because they'll eat it. I'll probably plant some maize when rainy season, even though it look like rainy season now. I've been doing a lot. I started weeding, but now today it rain again. I should be down here weeding. Let me go check my that's what I should be doing. But some days I just have to rest. I can't do it like how I used to do it when I was young. I used to be out there every day doing my yard. Every day. These are coming nice. These cucumbers are coming back nice. And since it rained 2 days in a row and didn't have to water, of course the weeds are coming with it too. But I had weeded all here and I weeded over here yesterday morning. Yes, I weeded this row. I need to read these other rows, especially those back there. And some of the stuff that I planted are coming and some are struggling, like this one. I need to change it out. I have a bunch of seeds up there, seedlings that I need to change. These ones are coming that I planted. Some are not. I think, you know, even though it rained 2 days in a row, when I in the evening, I'm tired. I'm just tired. I don't feel like coming down here because I'll be up from 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm an early bird. And this, I plant them during the mornings and then the sun comes up. See all these here, they look, I hope they catch themselves. Or else I'll have to plant them again. Anyway, the bugs are continuing to eat my cabbage and I am continuing to plant. See, this one has a nice head, but look at these. Look at these ones. You know what? I'll continue to grow them and I'll eat them. This one has a nice head, but look at the bugs eat it. I'll keep them personally for me because they're still edible. There's snails that is eating them. Look, this one. Nice head of cabbage. These gonna be for personal. This one looks so nice. This one looks so nice. Look at this one. Nice big head coming. This one. Look at this one, nice. If I could just keep the bugs off of them. This one is closing up. Nice. So I have a bunch of sweet pepper seeds. Oh, there is the watermelon. Watermelon. I don't know if that's a watermelon or no. I dig up a couple, I believe, because the seeds I threw out here and a couple came and it was so much weeds. And I just needed to get the weeds out. But the watermelons will come as long as you don't get disturbed like the last time and with the fertilizing, and don't need no fertilizer, they'll grow. And I have a lot of chicken poop, so I don't know why we need fertilizer. I have a lot of peppers to pick. I have to harvest. These greens are getting eat. Look at them. They're getting eat from the snails. These are collard greens. Look, and from, guess who? Matilda. And this one, roots are all out. That's from the what you call it? From the hose. From them pulling the hose through here. Look at this. These greens. They love these greens. Even more than the cabbage. So where am I going to plant those sweet peppers is the question. I need to make more beds right here so I could fence this area in to make my garden. Okay. That's what I am going to do. Fence this area in, and I have to fence it in. I'll see. This video was a lot of talking, but I just wanted to do shout outs and recognize the people that brought me this far. Super thanks to Super Shadi Afia. Thank you guys. And for those who was here also, I know they're probably not watching, but Ima and his family, I appreciate them even though things didn't work out. I appreciate the help that they give me. I appreciate everybody that has been here supporting. Thank you guys. So I decided to do some more weeding down here before the sun come up too much. I dig up some here, I just have to rake them up. And I started on this side, but with the mud it's kind of hard. So, well, the mud is good. It's coming up easy. It's all over the place. That's the whole thing. I like the mud. It's soft versus the hard. So, it's just I got to rake up the stuff. I don't want to do too much bending. I put a pole in this tool so I don't bend. And that's how I get it up. They bend with the tool lower, but I can't do that bending. So let me see how I gonna get this finished. Guys, I got a couple row done. I just ain't finished raking. I'm just tired. I have to go rest for a little. So all these rows are done. I have to rake this last row and do these. Ooh, rest time, rest time, rest. Look at that goat. Look at that goat. She is, sorry guys, I knock over my coffee. She is eating my citrus. I have to go down there. This goat, she's eating all my citrus tree. And there's the babies. I don't have her tied. I had her loose so she could eat, and babies roam around. But she is being naughty now. She wasn't eating my citrus and stuff before. Now she's in my citrus everything. The one. This one learning how to eat my greens. Guys, I'm not one of those quiet videos. I talk a lot over my videos. I am one that speaks. I don't be quiet. Right? These are the babies. Their mom was eating my greens earlier and it's just sniffing on the greens. And they're just roaming around. They think the home is upstairs now. I have to get them in their pen. Matilda gonna have to go back on her rope and put in her pen because she roaming too much. She thinks she live upstairs now. I let them out last night because of the rain. The pen don't have a good bottom and the rain come and wet everybody. So that's why I let them out and now they're eating. I want them out here eating. They want me to tie them. Super Shady keeps saying tie them, but I can't. I need them out here eating the grass, eating the weeds. I just have to find a way to maintain my garden and keep them out here grazing and eating the weeds. Look at them. They said they don't have teeth, but to me they're eating. Look. You guys could see? Sorry. Don't tell me they ain't chewing. Look, that goat eating that green. That baby goat. Look. Is it not eating? Yes. Couple days old and it's already eating. Look, it's tearing the green up. These greens are old. I really don't care. I just replanted them there because they were sitting there for a long time and they continue growing. I don't mind them eating the greens. It's the cabbage I'm worried about. The bugs are eating the greens, the snails. I gotta get me some ducks to eat these snails. But ducks is another thing. So let me go finish hang my laundry instead of looking at these goats. I just like looking at them. They're so cute. And they stick together. That's one thing. And I think they're two girls. I haven't really named them yet. Afia said to name them Afia because they're born on a Friday. Afia and Mafia. Afia and Mafia. Mafia and Afia. If they're two girls. Or if they're a girl and a boy. Yes, I'm not your mommy. If it's a girl and a boy, Afia and Kofi. So I'm back out there tackling these weeds. I did another row that I have to rake. Woo, and over here by this bush, it was a lot. It was growing over these. And these ones is big, so oh gosh. I'm feeling it over here, boy, with these big weeds. Woo. Okay, I'm out of breath. Because this side wasn't easy, oh. And it's still not the perfect. I have to rake. This aisle here wasn't easy. I still have some more. Down here was a lot. I'll just have to rake up, but this is how nice it looks after. Woo, it's a lot of work, but I have those to do. I like working when it's cool like this with the overcast after the rain. So I'm trying to do as much as I can. And these little ones are exploring. With the rain, some of this is going to grow back, but that's okay. I need to get over here. But that one just gave me a workout. I don't want to overextend myself. Again, if you watch this far, you're probably one of my loyal subscribers. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, I always have to go. Especially these big ones. I still have some cabbage growing in between here, so I have to take my time and weed in here. Oh, but I have to go take a break. It's too much. But I find 2 cabbage trees growing here. Oh, this is a lot. Take my time. I dig this one up by mistake. But this is how you split them anyway and create more. Oh, guys, I'm back inside. Those baby goats and those goats, I have to fix their pen for when it rains. I had to sweep down my stairs again. But I'm back in the house, back to my appreciation. I appreciate you guys, man. I can't stop saying it enough. I'm in the house. You know, I sit here while I'm cleaning my eggs, and some of my eggs got dirty and I have to check them for cracks. And I have my crates of eggs in now since I'm not hatching much. I have to wait till I move these out and get more cages to hatch more, because I'm going to do it in batch and I don't want to overextend myself. So maybe if I get some help soon, then I'll start hatching more and more cages, little at a time. That's how I'm doing it until I could get my business rolling. Anyway, I'm here thinking, and some people says in my comments, oh, you come to Ghana, you should be resting and retirement and living the life, and why people come and do, these are some of my subscribers. Some people don't agree with what I'm doing. That's their prerogative. They like to put their, implement their situation into mine, and it's nothing like that. If you guys understand what I mean, their perception is totally off. And some of them never even been here to Ghana or to Africa, period. Some of them never even travel, but they always have something to say. Anyway, so I do what makes me happy. Building, constructing, life. I love animals. I love to see life. That's why I like propagating. I like planting seeds. I like hatching eggs. If you guys notice, I love to see life. It hurts me when I see a chick doesn't hatch, you know. But because I work in the emergency department, I'm about saving lives. Sometimes I want to help the chicks and stuff like that. It hurts when I see kittens doesn't make it, because I like life. That's always been me. And if some people, everybody come here for a different reason. Everybody come here for a different reason. People want to build in nice fancy houses and live this luxury life with their house help and drivers and house attendants or whatever else they have, services. That's them. I do what makes me happy and what I enjoy. Like I said before, if I sit here, that's what was happening to me in the States. I was getting depressed sitting and not moving, and I gained all this weight and the foods and all that. I do what makes me happy. Outdoors, planting, farming. That's what I'm here to do. Okay? I build this home. I plan to build if I can, if God allows me to, more. And do what makes me happy. This is what makes me happy. You see this egg? I love sitting here just relaxing, cleaning my egg. When I'm done, I go and I'm drinking my bush tea. I still forgot to cut some lemongrass to put in this tea. So my tea is basil, cinnamon, and Cuban oregano or broadleaf thyme, whatever you want to call it. I need to cut some, and I need to start drinking moringa, but my trees I just transplanted, so I can't pick any leaves off of those. They kind of still catching itself, have yellow leaves, but that's what they do. They drop those leaves and grow tall. But the moringa I needs to be drinking. I can't do the name. That's bitter stuff I don't like. So this tea. So I drink my coffee in the morning. I do my chores. I come upstairs and have me a big cup of tea. That's what I've been doing. I haven't been eating. I don't know why I haven't, when I go out there, I don't want to eat. I'm just thinking and doing what I need to do and enjoying my goats. Now I have kids. I enjoy my baby kids and my kittens and my fowls, and that's it. So thank you guys who support my journey here. I can't thank you enough. I just feel like this video has to be about appreciation, because without you guys I won't be able to do it. You guys encourage me and keep me going and show me that I can live here and be successful. Some of you just waiting for that day. Some of you just want to see me fail. Some of you just watch to see me fail. You know who I'm talking to. You know exactly who I'm talking to. You who wants to see me fail, who always in my comments and have some negative things to say. You who always throw stones. You who always that I have to block. And not only on my channel, just wants to see us fail. Honey, that's on you. If it didn't work for you, that don't mean it ain't gonna work for me. Okay? So this video, I can't say it enough. Oh, I forgot Ian. Ian, you always support. You always support. Oh my God. I have to mention Ian. I have to mention who else is in my comments. I can't think on all of you, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lena, oh gosh, who else? Anyway, there's a Joanne, Velma, thank you. Who else? Oh man, there's so much. If I continue with this video and I remember more, I'll give you guys a shout out and show my appreciation. I'll make it to my 5K, and I am going to make it here. I'll keep expanding as I go along and do what suits me. See you guys soon. I'm down here by my passion fruit. I got a bunch of flowers and some more coming. This tree has caught itself. It sprang back from the damage, but some of the flowers came off. And yes, I have cardboard here. I'm letting the cardboard kill the weeds, some of the weeds, and fertilize the grass and the phosphorus and minerals, because cardboard came from the trees, so it has minerals and stuff for the soil. So this is a way to decompose the cardboard into the soil. If you look underneath, they're going to be nice and juicy living organisms underneath there crawling and stuff. See, little bugs, and the grass died, and the cardboard is decomposing. And the cardboard has you see the bugs, it's going back into the soil. The cardboard has chicken manure. So this cardboard I use as the flooring for my baby chicks. When the first week, like, I have to take the other ones out, and I'll put them here also, because this I am manicuring for a little either a herb garden or flower garden. I'm not sure yet. But I also, look at this thing, it's running across. This is what I wanted to do, run across. It's doing exactly what I wanted to do. I just need more of it to stop going this way. And I need to put one more sheet here. I'm just waiting for the right help, because I asked Ima and he didn't move. So yeah, this is breaking down. It does have some weed in between, but it would be a lot easier. See, the weeds are even growing on top of the cardboard. So this week I'm going to put some more cardboard here. So all here is going to be cardboard. You could do this with rubber to kill the weeds if you want to kill a whole area. But I use the cardboard because it's going to fertilize manicure the soil in this area, and the chicken manure that is on the cardboard. That's my thing. I just came up with that. What am I going to do with this cardboard? And I always wanted to put the cardboard down. So since I use it in the brooder, I am going to use it here. So the wind look like it's taking down some more of my brooder. I'm going to have Kapi come in and make another one of these. I have the plywood there. Look at this goat. They like to go in this bucket. That's why I can't leave the bucket. I didn't put it in this is more chicken manure from the baby chicks. Every time I clean it. Come out, come out, come out, come out. Houdini. Well, these ladies were giving me good eggs lately. And now they decide they're going to crack the eggs. Every day 2 eggs, at least 2 or 3 eggs crack. So that brings the laying is okay. It's just I'm not getting the eggs because they're cracking them. And I'm giving them more vitamins and minerals. They're on a regular schedule with vitamins with the chicks, because I am on a vaccine schedule with the chicks. And these ladies decided they're going to crack these eggs. I tell you. I just had to chase Matilda because she eating the cabbage now. She wasn't eating the greens. I'm going to have to put on a tie. She is eating everything in sight. And then Mr. Houdini is over there in green onions, the spring onions, which I have to weed. I was over there pulling. The sun is too hot. I just came from taking my clothes out the clothesline. But the sun is too hot. What is he over here eating? That is the question. I hope it's the weeds and not the onions. I don't think he would eat onions, but let's see what he is eating. He's eating the grass in between. but it looked like oh, that's what I pull up this morning. I pull up some of these weeds, these like milk weeds or something. I came down here to see what Houdini was doing, and I ended up weeding. But this one is a lot. He's in here eating. He's not eating the onions. The weeds are just too much, the grass. Oh, I did a lot already. See, all around here. I'm weeding with my hand. But he's eating it down. But I just need to go in and pull them up. That's what he's over here eating, all this grass. And I'm just pulling them up by hand. The soil is wet now and not so hard. I just gotta be careful, like these little green onions are coming out. I have to dig them up and split them anyway. That's how they reproduce more and more and more. New seedlings come. Came down here not to do this, but I got one bed finished. And in between I'll have to do with the hoe. And these ones are a lot. This one and this one. Oh, the weeds took over. But I'm gonna have to rake up all this around here that I did. So one bed is done at least. So I'm back down here and the cows are out. Look at them. It's like 3 something going on 4. Look at these ladies. They're still out here. They're down by the, I left them down here by the pen, eating all they scatter all my compost that I have down there. Oh, speaking of compost, I forgot some cucumber stuff that I had for them, the chickens. I'm going down to feed. I wash all these feeders and I'm heading down to feed the baby chicks. They see me come out here, they think it's food. Why are they making all that noise running? I don't have food for you guys yet. You guys got to wait. They're going to follow me all the way down there, what you going to see. But look at the cows back there roaming. Let me tell you guys, I put a piece of iron sheet here and put some stones. Mr. Houdini rammed the iron sheet over and went up all the way upstairs. You see why he got the name Houdini? I have to go up there now and get him because last night he made his bed up there. He think he gonna make his bed up there every night. No, he going in the pen tonight. So it's gonna be me and him fighting. I had to go and get another board, which I don't know if this gonna stop them. They're gonna climb right over it because I climbing over it. So let's see. So you see why I don't like to let these chickens out. Look at the mess these chickens make. My whole compost pile is torn apart. The goat pen. This is from the chickens. Now I have to sweep this all back up in a pile. I put Matilda back on the loose. She's going to sleep in a pen tonight. I already tie up Houdini because Houdini is being Houdini. He has to sleep in his pen tonight, even though it looks overcast like it's going to rain. Guys, this is a long video because it was an appreciation video. I'm ending my day with my chores, of course, and it's not done. I have a lot more to do over there. But I am back out here chasing Matilda to get her on her loose, so when I'm ready to tie her up, look at her. She's tearing up all the trees. All the young trees. She ate all the bottom leaves of my citrus and the little tree over there. So I have to keep them tied. I want her loose, but then my trees, unless I cover all my trees, and I ain't got the energy right now to be covering all my trees. I could put net. I have net. I probably might do that. But on those big trees, I don't know. This Goat manure is starting to look a little like it's decomposing on the bottom already. But these chickens, they need to stay away. Now I have to sweep all this fresh one back on the top. The bottom is looking good. I have to turn it more, but I need it to sit some more and decompose. And the chickens ain't helping. I'm back down here sweating again. I want to say my last thank you. Well, not my last thank you, but thank you again and again for watching the video all the way to the end, loyal subscribers. This video is about my loyal subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. And see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. 5K subscribers. I'm so close. Bye-bye.